Imagine waking up in a world before alarm clocks, before modern medicine, before the internet. Life wasn't just harder, it was weirder. And believe it or not, some of the strangest jobs in history sound like something straight out of a dark comedy. Let's take a trip back in time and meet 5 of the weirdest professions you'll be glad don't exist anymore. Our journey starts with the knocker-upper. Forget iPhones or alarm clocks. People literally paid someone to wake them up. Armed with a long stick or even a pea shooter, these human alarm clocks would tap on windows until you stirred from bed. Rain or shine, they made sure factory workers didn't oversleep. But here's the twist. Who woke up the knocker-upper? That mystery remains unsolved. Next, we meet the Leech Collector. Back when doctors thought bloodletting cured everything, leeches were in high demand. Collectors would wade into murky swamps, letting the parasites attach to their bare legs before peeling them off into jars. Ouch! Not only was it painful, but infections and blood loss were real dangers. Imagine explaining that job at a dinner party. What do I do? Oh, just let hundreds of leeches drink me for a living. Now comes the eerie role of the sin eater. When someone died, food was placed on the body. The sin eater's job? To eat the meal, symbolically absorbing the sins of the deceased. It was believed this cleansed the soul for the afterlife. But in reality, it turned one poor soul into the scapegoat of the entire village.
Oh, no.
Can you imagine the weight of hundreds of sins on your plate? Literally. Number 4. The brave yet unfortunate rat catcher. Cities were infested with disease-carrying rats, and these hunters were the frontline defense. Armed with sticks, nets, dogs, and traps, they went into sewers and alleys to battle swarms of rodents. Heroic, yes. Disgusting? Absolutely. One bite could mean the plague, so while everyone else ran screaming from rats, these folks ran toward them. And finally, the most chilling job of all, the resurrectionist. Medical schools needed cadavers to study, but with few bodies legally available, some turned to grave robbing. Resurrectionists dug up freshly buried corpses and sold them for science. It was dangerous work, not just because of the law, but because angry mobs and grieving families would do anything to stop them. Talk about a grave business. And there you have it. 5 of the strangest, creepiest, and most unbelievable jobs from history. From window-tapping alarm clocks to graveyard thieves. People really would do anything to earn a living. So next time you complain about your 9 to 5, remember, at least you're not knee-deep in rats, covered in leeches, or eating sins for dinner.